Good evening, dear student. Welcome back to Sanskrit Amrit. Students, we started learning Tatpurush Samas in last lecture. Last video we actually understood Avyay Bhav Samas, last example, and then we got little bit introduction about Tatpurush Samas. What is Tatpurush Samas? And we saw one example, first example of Tatpurush Samas, that was Krishna Sritaha. Okay. So let me just brief one more time about Tatpurush Samas. What is Tatpurush Samas actually? Now see, the speciality about Tatpurush Samas is when you join two words, right? The second word has always the importance in both words, right? So in Samas where the second word has more importance, that is called Tatpurush Samas, where second word is dominant, right? That you can call as Tatpurush Samas. So in example that we understood last time, here if you see, that is Krishna Sritaha. Now if you read here Krishna Srita, two words are there. First word is Krishna, second word is Srita. So Srita means shelter to, and this word is more important than Krishna. The meaning of Krishna Srita is shelter to Krishna, right? Now shelter to Krishna, shelter to Ram, shelter to Guru, right? Shelter to Pita, shelter to Mata, can be anything. The first word can be anything, but second word will be Srita. And this sutra I taught you in last lecture, Dvitiya Srita Tita. What this sutra says? It says then when a word is in the second case, first member, this word is in the second case, for example, and if it is in the first, if it is in the second case, then it can be compounded with the second word. Then second word can be Srita, Atita, Patita, Gata, Atyasta, Prapta and Apanna. These words can be next. Next member can be Srita, Atita, Patita, etc. words. Okay. So here Krishnam Srita, the meaning of Krishnam Srita means shelter to Krishna. So how we can make Tatpurush Samas? Then first you need to see that Krishnam and Sritaha, both words, and then in this case you will have to apply this sutra. This sutra, as per this sutra's meaning, we know a word ending with the second case. Yes, it is ending with the second case. Then Sritadi Prakrutike Subantehi Saha means with crude words. Like which? Srita, Atita, all these words. With all these words when inflected by K suffix. So Srita we have, no? See? First Srita, here it is. First word. Srita. Then is to be aggregated optionally, and that is called Tatpurush Samas. So while you compound them both, while you make Samas of this both, that is called Tatpurush Samas. So Krishnam and Sritaha, as per this sutra, this both can be compounded as Tatpurush Samas. Now after writing this Laukik Vigra, Alaukik Vigra, this is called Laukik Vigra, right? This is Laukik Vigra, and then this is Alaukik Vigra. In Alaukik Vigra, you people know, we have to disjoin the root word and the suffix which is there inside in Krishnam. Krishnam is second case singular. So we will disjoin Krishna plus is the second case singular suffix. And Sritaha is first case singular like Ramaha. So Srita plus Su. After Alaukik Vigra, we will delete this and Su. And Su can be deleted by Supo Dhatu Pratipadikayoho. Remember, the Avyay Bhav Samas I taught. In that I said both suffixes are deleted by Supo Dhatu Pratipadikayoho Sutra. That deletes both suffix, both word suffix. So here once you delete this Krishna and Srita, these both words are left. Krishna, because and Su, both suffixes are deleted by Supo Dhatu Pratipadikayoho Sutra rule. Then Krishna Srita is left. After that, first remember students, while you get, see, always remember, while you delete both the suffixes, then you will get both words together as one word. Then first thing you need to do is Pratipadik Sangna. And Pratipadik Sangna is done by which sutra, Nishikant? You remember?
Yes,
Kruttadita samasascha.
कृतदित्तः समास
Kruttadita samasascha itself. This sutra says that any word that ending with krut suffix, or any word that ending with tadit suffix, or any word which is samas, you can do pratipadik sangna of all words, of krut suffix ending word, tadit suffix ending word, or samas word. Now I told you about the meaning of this sutra. What is krut suffix ending word? Krut suffix means what? Krut pratyay means what? Any pratyay, any suffix that can be joined with root verb. That is called krut. For example, uh, many examples are there. We have bhojanam. Bhojanam is a noun. But let me tell you that lut suffix is there, which is added with the root verb bhuj. Bhuj means to eat. Bhuk, no, bhojan. So bhuk is the root word, lut suffix and lut changed to ana, and ultimately we get bhojana word. So that lut is called krut suffix, and bhojana word is made by the suffix krut suffix lut. Then we have tadit suffix. So in tadit suffix you must have heard a word nagarika. Now nagarik means civilian, right? Citizen, yes. So nagarika word means citizen, and nagarika word is actually made up of nagara means city, and one suffix is there called tha and kahalant. So this thak you can call this as tadit suffix, tadit pratyay. So that you can join with nagara, and after process thak change to ika, ultimately you get nagarika word, right? So nagarik is an example of the suffix which is there at the end of this nagarika, that is thak suffix, and thak is tadit suffix. So first word, as I said, and second word here nagarika, these both words are pratipadik, right? Because in the first word bhojanam, lut suffix is there, that is krut suffix, and tadit suffix is thak, which is added with the nagarika. So bhojana and nagarika both are pratipadik as per kruttadita samasascha. And last word samasa, any samas example you can make pratipadik. So here obviously we are studying samas, so it's very simple to understand that Krishna Srita both are Tatpurush samas as per this Dvitiya Srita Dita Sutra. So as it is a Tatpurush samas, so you can make Pratipadik Sangna. Now why you need Pratipadik Sangna, I told you. To make noun forms. Any samas you cannot make without noun forms. You have to add the noun suffixes su, au, jas, or sas. Without that you cannot use alone, like without any suffix, pure example of samas you can't use. You will have to add some suffix su, or just after that can be utilized in the Sanskrit language. So Krishna Srita is without, it is not pada, it is a pure word, right? Krishna Srita. But if you want to use this in the Sanskrit language, then you will have to make pada, and to make pada you have to add su, aujas or suffix. And for adding this su, aujas, amount suffix, you have to name them as pratipadik sangna. So pratipadik sangna is done. Now you add su by parascha, alright? After adding this su, first thing you have to make it sangna. I repeat, it sangna. Normally students, you know that it sangna is actually done by halantyam of consonant. Nisikant, you remember? First
Yes, sir.
sangna, it sangna done by halantyam sutra. And what is the meaning of halantyam? The last consonant in Shiva Sutra. We have 14 Shiva Sutra. Last consonant
Yes,
of
sir.
each Shiva Sutra, or any Sanskrit suffix. Any suffix. Tadit suffix, any suffix. Last consonant of any suffix, last consonant of any root verb, right? Or adesha means exchanging the word, replacement of the letter, right? That is also last consonant is there, that is called as it. So last consonant of all these things you can consider as it. But here there is no last consonant. Here there is what? U. Su in this pratyay, in this suffix, U is there. Now U is vowel. So this vowel is also it, not consonant. Vowel is also it by which sutra? Then here is the sutra that is called Upadeshe Janunasika it. Read everyone. Upadeshe Janunasika it. Actually it is Upadeshe Ajanunasika it. So this sutra makes it sangna of U. See, U it sangna. Right? U becomes it sangna of this. And so students, this su where U is there, that gets it. Remember, whatever is it sangna must be deleted. Compulsory. If it is a consonant which is it, delete this immediately. Because after this it sangna sutra, immediately there is a sutra called tasya lopaha. It says in Sanskrit grammar process, if you make it sangna of any vowel or a consonant, immediately should be deleted. Actually the meaning of it means to go. It means go. Means it cannot stay there. So here U gets it sangna by Upadesha Janunasik it, and we have to delete this U, correct? So what will be left? See, Su is actually made up of like Sa plus U. Now this U gets deleted after it sangna. So what is left? Sa. Krishna Srita plus Halanta Sa. Now here we have situation this Krishna Srita plus Sa. Now this Sa will be converted to Ru by this sutra. Sa Sa Jusho Ru. I explained you this sutra previously in Visarga Sandhi. Dental Sa is there at the end of any word or Sajush word is there. Then dental Sa converts to Ru and Sajush word cerebral Sa also converts to Ru. So this Sa, dental Sa converted to Ru here. See. Krishna Srita plus Ru. Now here again you see U sound is there in Ru. That's why again U will get it sangna by the same sutra. Upadesha Janunasika it. So U will be it and ultimately deleted. So after, out of Ru, U is it. So only Ra is left. So Krishna Srita and Halantara out of Ru. U gets it and deleted. Now Ra will be converted to Visarga by this sutra. Kharavasanayor Visarjaniyaha. I have already explained you the meaning of Kharavasanayor Visarjaniyaha. Let me just brief again. The meaning of this sutra is that if you find Ra consonant and after Ra consonant, if nothing is here, after that nothing is there, no letter, no vowel, nothing is there, then you can convert Ra to Visarga. What is the meaning? If after consonant Ra, if nothing is there next, right, then you can convert Ra to Visarga. But wait, nothing means something can be there, then also you can convert Ra to Visarga. Which? Then wait, sorry students. So I said nothing can be there next, then you can convert Ra to Visarga. Here you see Krishna Srita Halanta Ra, right, like this. Then after Ra nothing is there here, so you can convert. But there can be some consonants. Which consonant? There can be khar letters, khar pratyahar consonant. Now what is khar pratyahar? That we understood. All the letters coming in khar pratyahar, kha, kha, right, cha, tha, all these letters up to kha, pha, cha, da, ja, da, kappai, sa, sa, up to sa, sa, right. Any of these letters up to sa. So kha to sa, as per Siva Sutra, if these consonants there in the next word starting, right, then also you can convert Ra to Visarga. So let me give you an example of a word that starts with kha, right? Then I'll give you one example of pha. So let's see. Suppose next word starts with Khyati. khyatihi, right? So here you see next word starts with kha. Even then you can convert this ra to visarga, no problem. Or if nothing is there next here, then also you can convert, or kha or next pha also can be there, like phalam. Let's see, phalam. So here pha is there. Like this, cha can be there, cha, tha, tha, cha, ta, ka, pa, sa, sa, sa. These letters of khar pratyahar is next. Then you can convert ra to visarga. So here we do not have khar pratyahar. See here. Here we do not have khar pratyahar. But here in this sutra you read this kha ra. So ra is actually made up of halanta ra and a. So first thing is khar and avasana yoho. Student, avasana yoho means nothing. Finish. Nothing is there. Next. So after ra, if khar pratyahar letter or avsan means nothing is there, then you can convert ra to visarga. So mostly wherever you find ra halant, mostly it can be converted to visarga, because either nothing will be there after ra, after that, or if khar pratyahar is there, then you can convert. So like this you can convert ra to visarga by this sutra kharavasanayor visarjaniya. Okay, I explained you about this kharavasanayor visarjaniya. Remember the meaning, because in future also we'll use it again and again. Krishna Srita and ra, and finally this ra converted to visarga. Krishna Srita. Now if you see in this sutra, we have Srita, Atita, Patita, Gata, Atyasta, Prapta. Any of these word can be next word out of two words. So Srita example we understood. Now next word can be Atita also, Patita also, Gata also, Atyasta also, Prapta also. So here in Laghusiddhanta Kaumudi only we have examples of all the words. So here we have the word. I'll take it from here and will paste it there in our material, so you can just go through directly and can understand it. Okay, dear students, so just a second. Yes, here we have dukkham atitaha. Disjoin this dukkham and atitaha. In this case, atitaha is the next word. See, so I said if the first word is in the second case, and second word is atita, srita, atita, any. So atita is there. Yes, then you can compound them as Tatpurush samas. You can compound these both words as Tatpurush samas. So let us understand one more example, right? As we understood previously, this Srita word example. Dukkham atitaha. See, here we have Dukkham atitaha iti dukkhatitaha. So Dukkham is sorrow, and atitaha means one who has attended. So here we have the meaning. See, dukkhatita here. One who has surpassed, one who has had surpassed the sorrow. That is called dukkhatita. So let us prove it after this Laukik Vigraha. Dukkham plus atitaha. Okay, this is Laukik Vigraha. Alaukik Vigraha, second case. No, this is second case. Dvitiya Vibhakti. So dukkha plus and atita plus su. Right? Because atita is first case. Like Rama. Now, supodhatu pratipadikayoho will delete this and su both. So dukkha and atita left. Which sutra makes dirgha sangna here? Dirgha sandhi here. Nishikant, dukkha plus atita. Dirgha sandhi. Kha and a will be dirgha. A plus a, dirgha sandhi. You can do sandhi here. Dirgha sandhi.
Yes, savarne.
Not here. Akaha, correct. Akaha savarne. Akaha savarne dirgha. Okay. Which sutra is applied here? Akaha savarne dirgha. Yes. Akaha savarne dirgha. This sutra actually makes dirgha sandhi and will make dirgha. A plus a becomes dirgha. Okay. Akaha savarne dirgha makes a plus a is equal to A. A plus A is equal to A. Let me just put it for your reference. Okay, I hope you students would understand. Akha savarna dirgha A plus A is equal to A. So kha and A become kha, dukhatita. Now it becomes one word, and now you can do pratipadik sangna. Remember, while you join two words, right, you write two words together. First thing you need to do is pratipadik sangna by krutta dita samasascha in the previous, yeah. So after pratipadik sangna add su by parascha sutra, right? So dukhatita plus su, then it sangna again of this u by upadeshe janunasika it. I explained you in the previous example. And after it sangna u is deleted, sa is left, dukhatita plus sa, then sasa juso ruhu converts sa to ru. After converting to ru, again u gets it sangna by upadeshe janunasika. So upadeshe janunasika you have to use twice. First here in u to make it sangna of u, and again here to make it sangna of this u of ru, right? So twice you will use upadesya janunasika it sutra, and you will delete this u, and then ra is left, dukhatita plus ra, then again khara vasana your visarjaniya will convert to visarga, and we will get dukhatita. One who has had surpassed sorrow is called as dukhatita. Okay, here you can read dukhatitah, one who has, see, dukhatitah. All this process is given, students. What I am explaining you here in this paragraph, all this process. See, dukkham atitah, dukha atita su, supo luk means supo, su, and su will be deleted by supo dhatu pratipadika. Dukha atita, akka savarna dirgha, then dukhatita, then parascha gives you su, then upadesya janunasika it. It makes it sangna dukhatita plus sa, sasajuso ruhu will convert sa to ru, then dukhatita plus ra, because again u gets it sangna, and then ra converts to visarga by kharavasana your visarjaniya dukhatita. So what I explained you here step by step, that is what given there in this paragraph. After that, similarly, swargam gatah swarga gatah, who has had gone to heaven. In this example, what is the next word? Gata. Second word is gata. First word is in the second case, like Ramam. In kupam atyastha, second word is atyastha, right? So gata, atyastha. See here in the sutra, you will find all these words. See, atita, patita, gata, atyastha, prapta, apanna. So all these words examples are here, and process is same. You need to understand Lokik Vigraha only. So Lokik Vigraha is already written here. Swargam Gata is Lokik Vigraha. Then you write Alokik Vigraha. What should be Alokik Vigraha? Nishikant of Swargam Gata.
Alok.
Yeah.
Swargam Gata, Swarga plus Swarga plus
Gata plus
Gata plus Su.
Excellent. Now you start deleting both suffix by supodhatu. Then you join them both. Then make Pratipadik Sangna. Then take Su. Then u will be it by updesya janunasika. So will convert to ru, ru to ra, ra to visarga. So same process as you see here in this paragraph. Same, only words are changed. Otherwise all rules are there. All sutras are same. Swargam gata. Now here next example, kupam atyastha. This is Laukik Vigraha. Students, Laukik Vigraha is kupam atyastha, but what should be the Alaukik Vigraha? Nishikant?
Kupa plus atyast plus Su.
Excellent. Same. Kupa plus atyasta plus su. Then delete again both suffix.
Dhatu pratipadika.
Yes, will delete, and then dirgha sandhi.
Akashwarni dirgha.
You joined kupa plus atyasta become kupatyasta. Then make pratipadik sangna, and then bring su by parascha, by this parascha.
Yes, sir.
Su. Then updese makes it sangna of sa. And sa to ru by sasajuso ruhu, again same, and ra after ra kharavasana visarjaniya. Yes, the visarga kupatyastha, who has had thrown to the well. Now students, you observe one thing here. Second word is most important, right? So first word you can convert, you can change, you can take any other word other than this. Who has had gone to heaven is called Swargagatah. But one who has had gone to city. So what is called city in Sanskrit? Nagara.
City. Nagar.
So nagaram gatah nagar gatah. Nagaram gatah nagar gatah. So you can take any word. You can write any word in place of this varga. You can make thousands of example of this Dvitiya Tatpurush Samas. So second word is gataha. That is most important. That will not change. First word can be any. That can be compounded with gataha. Similarly, one who has had thrown to the well is called kupatyastha. One who has thrown to the uh, nadi, right, river. So that can be called as nadi, nadya, nadyatyastaha. Nadi plus atyastha, nadyatyastaha, right. One who has had thrown to the well, you can call as samudratyastha. Samudra, samudram atyastha, samudratyastha. So here kupam can be changed. Any other word you can take. Sukham praptaha, sukha praptaha, who has had attained happiness, right. So here this is Lokik Vigraha, and that is the most important. See, any example of Dvitiya Tatpurush, you must know Lokik Vigraha. If you know Lokik Vigraha, other process easy, same. Make, disjoin the root word and suffix, then delete suffixes, join them, make Pratipadik Sangna, bring su, sasa, juso, ruhu, ru, ra, visarga. Same process. But what is the Lokik Vigraha, that you must know. Then you can prove. In exam, they ask any example of Dvitiya Tatpurush Samas. You can easily do it. Here you don't forget, please students, don't forget to use this this sutra, Dvitiya Sritatita Sutra, who makes Dvitiya Tatpurush Samas. Krishnam Srita, then Krishna Am Srita Su, that is Tatpurush Samas. So here you have to make after Krishna, Krishnam Srita, Krishna plus Am and Srita plus Su, Alokik Vigraha you write. Before Alokik Vigraha, you don't forget to put this sutra. Okay, just a second. Here you read. For example, Krishnam Srita. Here the word Krishnam, Krishna plus Am is ending with the second case suffix. The crude word Srita is inflected by Su. Yes, we know Srita. Hence it is liable to be Tatpurush Samas. Okay, by which sutra? Dvitiya Sritatita Gatatyastha Prapta Pannehi. This sutra. So don't forget to use this sutra after Lokik Vigraha. Before you do a Lokik Vigraha, don't forget to write Dvitiya Srita Srita Sutra. Okay. I hope it is clear in your mind, students, what is Dvitiya Tatpurush. Now we will start learning what is Tritiya Tatpurush. Okay. Get ready. Now.
सर दुखातीत.
Yeah.
दुखातीत मतलब हम समझ सकते हैं that had sorrow in past time.
Correct. You are right.
Atit
Yes.
That means past.
Yes. Atita is past, history. Right? One who has attended, one who has got means sorrow. Right? That is called Dukhatita. One who has had surpassed sorrow. So there was sorrow in particular's life, in person's life. Now who has had surpassed. Okay? He is not sorrowful now. He was sorrowful. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so dear students, for all these second word, Srita Atita, we already understood. Now if you see the next sutra for Tritiya Tatpurush, here first word will be in the third case, remember. Here is the sutra, Tritiya Tatkrutarthena Gunavachanena. Just a second. Okay, here we have Trutiya Tatkrutarthena Gunavachanena Sutra, students. What is the meaning of this? Before we understand the meaning of this sutra, let me just tell you something. Listen to me carefully. We understood Tatpurush Samas. Now, Tatpurush Samas can be divided in 6 cases, 7 cases. First, uh, Tatpurush itself is a Samas of first case. Now, Dvitiya Tatpurush we understood, where first word is in the Dvitiya, second case. Just a second, wait. Now, Trutiya Tatpurush. Trutiya Tatpurush means it's simple that first word out of 2 words, first word must be in the third case. Trutiya. Now, Nishikant, what is the use of the third case? Actual use, meaning of the third case?
कर्ता में काम मतलब फॉर्म या
Like this, yes, yes. First case is used for subject, for karta. Second case is used for object, karma. Third case is used for
करण
by, by or with. कर्ता ने कर्म को करण से द्वारा, से
करण
और
से
द्वारा. So by or with. So if you speak Ramena, Ramena is the third case singular of Rama. Ramena means by Ram. Kapilena, by Kapil. Nishikantena, by Nishikant, or with Nishikant. Okay, like this. So in this Trutiya Tatpurush Samas, you need to understand that first word is in third case, for example. And that word that you are writing, third case word, that third case word, third case singular word must be the instrumental cause. And second word, if second word is the result, if it is a guna, if it is a result of this instrumental cause. Now, how to understand? Imagine there are pieces, pieces, small pieces. That pieces are actually done by nipper. You must have heard the word nipper, right? So pieces by nipper. Now, out of this statement, you tell me pieces by nipper. What is instrumental cause of pieces? Nipper.
यस सर
Nipper, right? By nipper or with nipper, pieces are done. Pieces are possible. So, while we have 2 words and first word is in the third case and that is the instrumental cause here, because nipper is the instrumental cause. Due to nipper, that is the reason. Due to that nipper, pieces are possible. Pieces, small pieces, right? So here we have an example. If you see, read. What is the example? Sankula Khandaha. Let me tell you the meaning of Sankula. First, Sankula means nipper and Khanda means pieces. So, pieces by nipper. In this case, first word should be in the third case. Sankula. Actually, Sankula is one word and that is ending with A sound, like Lata table. Now, not Rama table. First word is not like Rama. In the previous example, we see Dukkham, Kupam, Krishnam. Now, here it is Sankula. It can be any vowel ending word, O ending, I ending. Here, Sankula is there. Sankula, third case, remember. What is the third singular of Lata? If you see
लताया
you must know, yes, Lataya. Students, you must know noun form tables. At least 6-7 noun forms table you must know. You don't have choice. As you are learning Sanskrit language, you are learning Sanskrit in this much of advanced level, sutra and everything, you must know the table. At least 6-7 table. O ending table, E ending, U ending, Ru ending, A ending and E, long E ending, female. and one o ending neuter. All this you must know. You don't have choice. So please study it and learn it. Here you will need all this, right? Noun forms table. In next topic also I'll teach you active passive. In next topic active passive also you will need this noun forms table. So please learn it. You don't have choice. Okay. Now Sankula is a ending female word. Sankula. And what is the third singular of Sankula? Sankulaya. Like Lataya. And next word Khandaha. So the Sankulaya Khandaha will be Sankulaya Khanda, that will be the Laukik Vigrah here. Just a second. I'll just improve. Just a second, students. I'll increase the size of the letters. Please wait. Okay. So in this example, you can read Sankulaya Khandaha. Okay. Now Sankulaya is in the third case, Trutiya Vibhakti, by Sankula, and by Sankula means by Nipar, and Khanda means piece, right? So piece by Nipar. This is the example. Now here you can read. For example, Sankula Khanda is aggregation of words Sankulaya, third case, and Khandaha, and called Tatpurush. So now you can compound these both words as Tatpurush, Trutiya Tatpurush. You can join them both. Because, dear students, here Khanda is considered as quality. And that quality is possible by Sankula. See, a word ending with the third case affix. So Sankula is with the third case affix. Optionally, it can be compounded with number one, a word that denotes the guna or quality of thing. So here Khanda is actually showing the quality of thing, Khanda, right? Or this third case singular word, word can be compounded with number two, with artha itself, artha word. So second example I will explain you where next word will be artha. So in short, the meaning of this sutra is that any third case word can be compounded with next word, that is quality of thing, or next word can be artha itself. Artha means wealth, right? So it can be any. So here Khanda is taken as guna of thing or quality of thing. So Sankulaya Khanda. Now what should be the Alaukik Vigrah?
Sankul plus ta.
No dear. Actually it is Sankula, that is
Sankula.
Lata, and Ta. Ta is
Ta.
the third case singular suffix. Sankula plus Ta. And Khanda
And then
plus Su.
Su.
Done? Sankula plus Ta, Khanda plus Su. After that, Supodhatu Pratipadikayoho will delete this Ta and Su.
Supodhatu Pratipadikayoho.
Correct. Supodhatu Pratipadikayoho will delete. And what you will get finally, Sankula and
Sankula
Khanda only will be left. Sankula Khanda. Correct? Okay. Sankula and Khanda to written together. After this, you have to make Pratipadik Sangna of this. Correct? By
Yes, sir.
Uttadita Samasascha.
Yes.
Yes. And after that, Parascha, by Parascha Sutra, you take
Adding
Su.
to.
Then same process you know. Who will be it by? Yes, and then U will Sa will be converted to Ru, and then again it Sangna by Upadesha, and out of Ru only Ra is left, and then Ra will be converted to Kharavasana or Visarjanya. Correct? And Sankula Khanda is proven. Piece by Nipar. So here I'll show you the meaning. See, can you see here? Sankula Khandaha, a piece cut by the Nipar. So that any piece that is cut by the Nipar, that piece you can call as Sankula Khanda. Okay, a piece that is cut by hand. Suppose by hand you made two pieces of wooden stick. So one wooden stick you can call as hastakhandah. How? Hasta means hand. Cut piece cut by hand. So hastakhandah. You can do like this. So first word must be instrumental cause. First word could be the reason, and second word must be the result. Karya Karan Sambandh kind of. You have studied Karya Karan Sambandh in Padartha obviously, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
first word must be the Karan, means instrumental cause, and second word must be the Karya,
Arya.
result. Right? This you can remember. Okay. Now in this sutra, तत्कृतार्थेन गुणवचनेन in this sutra tritiya tatkrutarthena gunavachanena, if you see tritiya vibhakti word that I explained you, tatkrutarthena means first word is tatkruta and second word is arthena. So tatkruta I already told you that must be the instrumental cause, but arthena means with artha word itself, pure artha word only. What is the word? Next word can be first word third case. Second word must be artha itself. No any other. Artha means not meaning. Here artha means wealth. So artha Sanskrit word must be there next. So here we have an example if you see. Check. Accordingly in aggregation of dhanyena artha, you read dhanyena is in the third case like Ramayana. And artha is there. Artha means wealth. So if you read the final answer is dhanyartha, wealth acquired by grain. Dhanya means grain, artha means wealth. So the wealth which is acquired by grain, that wealth is called dhanyartha. A wealth acquired by grain, that is called dhanyartha. Now a wealth acquired by not grain, not dhanya, by knowledge, what you will call?
Jnanartha.
Jnanartha. Correct. Wealth acquired by karma.
Karmartha.
Karmartha. Like this you can make. First word must be tritiya vibhakti and second word must be artha's word only. So here as per this example, dhanyartha you read here, wealth acquired by grain. Dhanyena artha is the lokik vigraha. So here you read dhanyena artha, dhanyartha. The word dhanya, grain, ending with third case suffix dhanya plus ta, that is alokik vigraha, right? And artha is first case singular, right? So dhanyena, and this dhanyena, it is the instrumental cause also by grain for acquisition of artha, right? So according to the version Trutyantartha krutena tatkrutarthena arthena saha. I told no artha word is there, arthena, with artha. So compound is to be composed as dhanya plus ta, artha plus su. And delete supodhatu pratipadikayoho by this sutra both suffixes dhanya plus artha, dhanyartha. Parascha gives you su, then sa, then ru, ra and visarga, dhanyartha. Very easy, very simple. So the students, dhanyartha also can be easily proven here. This example you can read. It's very simple, easy. If you understood the previous one, Sankula Khanda. Okay. So two examples we saw here in this Laguzdan Kaumudi Sutra, Trutiya Tatkrutarthena Gunavachanena. First Sankula Khanda and second Dhanyartha. I'm just putting this paragraph here of Laguzdan Kaumudi so you can just have it together. You don't need to open the book and check there. Here together you can understand another example Dhanyartha, this one, and Sankula Khanda already we understood here one by one step. Okay. So in exam if they would ask this sutra Trutiya Tatkrutarthena Gunavachanena meaning, you must understand the meaning. Simply it makes Trutiya Tatpurush Samas. When it can be Trutiya Tatpurush Samas, then pay attention. Here we are understanding the meaning of this sutra. A word ending with third case suffix is optionally compounded, number one, with the word that denotes the guna, a quality of thing, or with the word that is artha. If that is an instrumental cause, means this third case word, third case suffix word, if it is an instrumental cause, then you can call as it as Tatpurush Samas. Okay, so in Sankula Khanda, Sankula Nipar is instrumental cause, Khanda is the result, that is guna, quality of thing. Sankula Khanda Vipruvan, or first word is instrumental cause and second word itself it can be artha word. Artha means wealth, and by wealth acquired by dhanya, by grain, then you can compound them as Trutya Tatpurush. Dhanyartha. धान्येन अर्थः धान्यार्थः ज्ञानेन अर्थः ज्ञानार्थः कर्मेण अर्थः कर्मार्थः right like this you can but next word must be artha or the result or guna or quality of thing that is done because of the instrumental cause first one in third case. Okay, so any doubt Nisikant, all clear?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Now these two examples enough for this Trutya Tatpurush Samas. Now we are moving towards the Chaturthi Tatpurush Samas. Before that you need to see one more sutra here. Kartru Karane Kruta Bahulam. One more sutra for Trutya Tatpurush. Very simple, easy to understand. What is the meaning of this sutra? See, Kartru Karane Kruta Bahulam. Listen to me carefully. When Karta, an agent, and Karana, an instrument, are denoted by third case, that is to be compounded diversely with a word ending in krut pratyay and called as tatpurush samas. So here actually you need to see two words are there. We are doing samas, so obviously two words must be there. Okay, now what it says, this sutra says that you people must have heard about, you must have studied about voice, active voice, passive voice,
Yes, sir.
right? So if I say a sentence in English language, you convert this to passive. I am speaking active voice, right? Okay.
Hmm.
Hari protects, Hari protects a man.
A man is protected by Hari.
A man is protected by Hari. Correct. Now, protected by Hari, no? Protected by Hari. So, you can make samas of these two words. Protected by Hari. By Hari, what is the case here? By.
By third case.
Third case. By Hari, third case. And protected is there. Now, students, listen. Protected is verb form. Past
Yes,
participle. No, past tense we have. Do, did, done. Do is simple. Did, past tense.
it is past.
Done,
is
past participle. So protected
future.
by Hari. Protected is actually past participle. Let me tell you, in Sanskrit language, past participle verb forms are there. That is possible by adding one suffix. Let me show you here, just for your knowledge. Students, suppose we have tra. Now, this is the root verb. I repeat, tra is the root verb. The meaning of tra is to protect. Just for your understanding, I am writing here. Tra means to protect, correct? Now, if you want to make a form like this, protected as past participle, then you need to add one suffix, Sanskrit suffix with this tra to make this past participle. And that suffix name is kta. What is the suffix? Kta. So, while you join tra and kta, final answer will be trato. Trato. Ka is deleted by one sutra, it gets its sangna and deleted. Finally, you will get trataha. Understood? So, what is trataha now? Trata is past participle of the root verb protect. Tra. Clear this one? Now, trataha means protected, but by whom? What was the sentence I wrote? I told you.
Hari.
Yeah, in passive you said a man is protected by. See here. A man is protected by Hari. Am I right? That's what you said. A man is protected by Hari. This was the passive voice sentence. Out of this, we check this one. Protected by Hari. So we'll take only this thing. Protected by Hari. Now in this case, you understood this by protected is past participle, and for protected past participle, what is the word here? You read Tratah. Correct? So let us take this Tratah word. And by Hari, by means third case. What should be the third case of Hari? Hari is short E ending masculine word.
Haraya.
Is fourth, my dear. Munina, Harina.
Harina.
Okay, so protected by Hari, is it possible? Harina Tratah. Now you know what? This Harina Tratah means protected by Hari. These both words can be compound. You can make samas of these two words. One is past participle, one is third case singular word, Harina. Like this, thousands of passive voice sentence, two words, past participle and third case, you can join and make samas by this sutra. That is what the meaning of this sutra. Listen to me carefully. Kartari karane, kartru karane kruta bahulam. When karta means the subject, an agent, and the karma, karana, are denoted by third case, and that is to be compounded diversely with a word ending in krut pratyay. Now here if you read, students, a man is protected by Hari. My question is, here Hari is actually the karta, no? Who is protecting this man, right? Hari is the karta, subject, who is protecting the man, but in this case Hari is written in third case, no? So when subject, see if you read, it says that when the agent, karta, and instrumental, the third case, are denoted by the third case, means agent, the subject is denoted in the third case, and that is possible only in the passive voice, right? Here subject, karta, a doer, Hari, who is protecting, that is written in the third case, no? And that is possible only in the passive voice, not in active. Passive voice sentence only it is possible. So here Hari, subject, agent, whatever you can call, subject, agent, karta, that is written in the third case. And then Tratah is actually made up of, if you remember, Tra was the root word, and what was the suffix that we added? Remember? Kta?
Yes, sir.
So this third case karta, which is written in the third case, can be compounded with the word which is made up of the root verb and one krut suffix. Which suffix? Krut suffix. Now what is krut suffix? I already told you. If you remember, in Pratipadik Sangna I said a kind of a suffix, a kind of a pratyay, which are added with the root verb. Remember? Which example I gave you, Nishikant? Today only, in today's lecture. For krut suffix, bhojanam. Bhuj. Bhuj means to eat. Right? Bhukte. That is the verb form, means one is eating. Bhuj plus lut suffix. And bhojanam, word is created. Here, kta is also krut suffix. See. This kta is coming under, is falling under krut. Now, what is krut suffix means? There are many suffixes. They are called krut suffixes. And the definition of krut suffix is very simple. Suffix which is added with the root verb, whichever suffix you add with the root verb, they all are considered as krut suffix. And there are there are many suffixes who can that you can add with the root verb. So, out of these suffixes, here kta is also krut suffix. So, tra and kta krut suffix, you get this word trata. So now can I call this trata as krut suffix verb form? Krut suffix word? Can I call? Yes, because kta is krut suffix. You understand? So it is krudant, krut anta. Krut suffix ending word. Krudanta. Trata is krudanta, right? So any third case singular word you can compound with the krut suffix ending noun and join them as tatpurush samas. Tritiya tatpurush. Understood? Clear? So here harina tratah, these both words you can compound as tatpurush samas. So harina tratah is simply we have as lokik samas, but while we do alokik samas, then you people need to write the root word hari and ta and trata plus su, because we know like Ramaha su is there. Harina trataha. Hari plus ta. Now next ta and su will be deleted by supodhatu pratipadikayoho, and as usual hari trata is left. Then after making this pratipadik sangna, bring su by parascha. After this su will be converted to sa, right? Then su to sa, u will be it. Then after sa will be converted to ru, and then again ra is left, and then finally visarga. So this haritrata and visarga, finally we get answer haritrataha. And what is the meaning of haritrata will be same, this protected by hari. So this statement that you see here, protected by hari, you can call just haritrataha and the meaning will be same, protected by hari. Haritrata means protected by hari. So you can write just this word. This is called samas, trutiya tatpurush samas, where first word was in the third case and trata word was with krut suffix. Here remember, you cannot join third case singular word as compound with any other word. Second word must be krut suffix ending word. Now let us see this. If you read this translation of this sutra explanation, when karta means the agent and the karana, third case, are denoted by third case, right? So here obviously the subject is in the third case, and that is to be compounded diversely with a word ending in krut pratyay. Remember what is written? Krut pratyay. So I already explained you trata is with krut pratyay, with krut suffix. So that called as tatpurush samas. So this is the process we already understood. Harina trataha, hari trataha. Here the word harina ends with the third case suffix hari plus ta. Yes, and simultaneously denotes the agent. It is the subject, no, who is protecting, because hari is protecting the man. So that is agent, karta hari. And also a word trata is ending with krut pratyay. Yes, I said tra plus kta. Kta is the krut pratyay. So trata fulfills the norms of the precept. So compounded to be as hari plus tra, hari plus ta, and trata plus su. And supo, look, you can delete this ta and su pratyay by supodhatu pratvikyo. Hari trata, bring su, then sa, ru, ra, and visarga. Hari trata means preserved by hari, protected by hari, or preserved by hari. So like this you can prove this hari trataha word example by this sutra. Kartru karane kruta bahulam. Right? So this was second sutra for Trutiya Tatpurush Samas. Now next lecture we will understand Chaturthi Vibhakti Tatpurush. First word is in the Chaturthi. This will continue up to 7th Vibhakti. Chaturthi Tatpurush, Panchmi Tatpurush, Sashti, all are very easy, very simple. Not like these 2-3 sutras are there. One sutra, very simple meaning. Then we have around 4-5 different samas, but remember, each samas has only one sutra. Each samas has only one sutra and finish. So probably now 6-7 types of samas are left, and 6-7 sutras are there, and then samas will be over. Initially it was lengthy in Avyayabhav samas. Big sutra was there, 16 words were there. Here in Dvitiya, Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchmi, Tatpurush are divided into this, right? So it looks like very lengthy and tough to understand all this. But initially, then in upcoming samas types are very less. 1 type and 1 sutra is there. Okay, so that we will understand in the upcoming classes. Next we will be meeting on Monday, and we'll understand Chaturthi Tatpurush, Panchmi Tatpurush, Sashti Tatpurush, where the first word will be in different cases, Today we understood Tritiya, third case. Tomorrow, Monday, we will understand Chaturthi, Panchami, Sashti. First word can be. So, like this, we can compound two words as Tatpurush Samas. Alright? Till then, take care of yourself. See you on Monday. Thank you, dear.
Thanks.